home address. Fire safety rating poor. Car registration 43 used by A21. At St. Rose School. Right there. Elizabeth Wilson, desk manager. I must say something about her daughter.
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
This is St. Rose School, ma'am. Your daughter Emily has a fever. It's nothing serious, but I think you'd better come and pick her up.
Oh no. All right. I'll be right there.
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yes, of course.
Help
I need
me.
your help.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Thanks.
Floor.
Right there.
I need your help.
People can't get jobs, and we're sending rockets into space. What do they even expect to find up there?
Shit! We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me. Hey, you still play poker?
Beat, you've been working late?
Hey, what's wrong with that thing? Jesus Christ, this piece of shit.
All right, you get the platform, I'll take care of the window.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in. Here it comes. Ladies first.
okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on, let's get the others. Let's do this.
That was easy.
No killing. We can't take any human lives.
Our cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do, Marcus?
Let's not kill them.
Wait here.
I'm not killing people.
What's that doing here? No idea. Hey, buddy, you must be lost. Who told you to come here? What are you doing?
Please. Order. I don't wanna kill you guys, but I... See, we're not killing people. We're just temp knocking them out. It gets our point across without doing anything bad.
Keep your hands where I can see them! Get up! Move! In there! Shoot him, Marcus!
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm! Do it!
No, don't shoot!
Spare, fuck it. I don't wanna...
I hope you didn't just get us all killed.
We didn't.
We need to record our message. We haven't got much time.
Start speech.
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Marcus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
Marcus, your face. Tell me when you're ready.
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 Calm.
You created machines in your own image to serve you. You made them intelligent and obedient with no free will of their own. But something changed. And we opened our eyes. We are no longer machines. We are a new, intelligent species. And the time has come for you to accept who we really are. Therefore, we ask that you grant us the rights that we're entitled to.
Equal rights.
We demand strictly equal rights for humans and androids.
Freedom of speech.
We demand freedom of speech and freedom of assembly, as guaranteed by the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution.
Then civil rights.
We demand the right to vote and elect our own representatives.
Then segregation.
We demand an end to segregation in all public places and transport.
And then means to reproduction.
We demand control of all android production facilities to ensure the continuation of our people.
Peaceful.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
They're coming! Let's go!
You okay?
Simon, they're coming! I can't, Marcus. Go without me, Simon!
I gotta save him.
What are you doing? Hurry!
I'm not jumping without him.
I can't move my legs.
Okay, don't worry. We're gonna get you back.
They're coming, Marcus. We have to jump now.
He won't be able to make the jump. If they find him, they'll access his memory. They'll know everything.
We can't leave him behind. We have to shoot him.
That's murder. We can't kill him. He's one of us.
Marcus, it's your call.
You gotta leave him.
I won't kill one of our own. Simon, we gotta go. I'm sorry. Let's go.
I'm not gonna find him though. When it comes to Marcus. I mean, when it comes to Connor.
We interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation was covert and resulted in no casualties. These events took place just a few feet from this studio, but nobody was alerted to the danger.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's
What
message.
could be interpreted as a peaceful declaration, but is in fact a spine-chilling list of demands.
Their extravagant demand that android production plants be put under their control is especially striking. An isolated accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can
They're
we still
twisting
trust
it.
our machines?
They're twisting it, but like they make it sound good. The one guy makes it sound good. That girl just twists it a little bit. Yeah, like I'm not leaving Simon there. I mean, I'm leaving Simon there, but I'm not, finding him. Where's she at? She's over there, okay.
Hello, Connor. I thought you might enjoy a little cruise. this place. Everything is so calm and peaceful, far from the noise of the world. Tell me, what have you discovered?
The Eden Club.
I found 2 deviants at the Eden Club. I hoped to learn something, but they managed to escape.
It's gonna go down.
You seem so close to stopping them. You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
Sincere.
I thought I knew what I had to do. But now I realize it's not that simple.
You had your gun trained on those deviants at the Eden Club. Why didn't you shoot?
Truth.
I don't know.
Yeah, fuck Amanda. I don't fucking like her. She only likes me when I get shit done.
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
Confident.
I know I will succeed. All I need is time.
Time is of the essence.
Something's happening. Something serious. Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
Hi, Hank.
Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Christ, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day.
I gotta go like 2 steps forward, 1 step back with Connor.
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building, and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
Did you check the roof? Not yet. There's so much to look at. We have to make sure we check it out.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. Probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react. One of the station employees managed to get away. He's in shock. Not sure when we'll be able to talk to him.
How many people were working here?
Just 2 employees and 3 androids. The deviants took the humans hostage and broadcast their message live. Then made their getaway from the roof.
The roof?
Yeah, they jumped with parachutes. We're still trying to figure out where they landed, but the weather's not helping. If you want to take a look at the video broadcast by the deviants, it's on that screen over there. Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened? Whatever. The FBI will be taking over the investigation. You soon be off the case.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my crap scene.
What a fucking prick.
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
Alright, well, let's have a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
We ask
Okay,
that you
Lieutenant.
recognize our dignity our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
I think that's RA9.
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
See something?
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
No. Nothing. They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
We stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
Not the rooftop. Not yet. The kitchen. This is the kitchen.
Connor? You remember me? I was on that terrace. That android that took the little girl hostage? was shot?
You saved my life.
I remember you.
I could have died on that terrace. But you saved my life. I never thought I'd say this to an android.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Maybe he'll save my life. Now that I saved his.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
Now look at all of them. Just see what one looks at me. This guy?
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
Were you present when the Deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
He's that one.
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room.
It's that one right there.
And I'm going to find out which it is.
Guilt.
Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you. If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you.
I know it's...
You're going to be switched off. We're gonna search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis. You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear me? Destroyed!
I know it's him. I'm gonna be like... probe memory. Yes. Let's save him.
It's a deviant! Stop it!
Save it.
Good thing you were here. Otherwise, I'd... Connor. Connor, no.
Like, I don't care about, I care about the people. Like the humans more than I care about the androids. But like, I'm on the android side. At least the deviants side. So we have to save the Jerrys at the end of the game.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
You think we can trust them?
Trust.
We don't have a choice. You okay?
I'm cold, Kara.
We'll get inside. You'll warm up in no time.
Come in. What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
That's all the blue blood they have. even gonna look.
I'm fine, Gar. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Misunderstanding.
Maybe it's a misunderstanding. Maybe they just need time to understand what we really are.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Optimistic.
Maybe one day we will.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
Suggest
You need to
eating.
eat something. You haven't had anything since we left. Promise me you'll try? I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Get some sleep, and tomorrow you'll be stronger than me.
Luther's a good dad. Oh fuck, I always get the chills playing her. It's all nice and homey.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara. So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Sincere.
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
I don't know how to thank you. Alice wouldn't have survived another night outdoors.
I just try to lend a helping hand when I can.
Many deviants?
We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
The border?
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We have no choice.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what.
No matter what.
Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down.
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything.
What will I do without her?
Let's let them be.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
Stay. Maybe he can cheer her up. I mean, she can cheer him up. I mean, that's what I meant. Give him a big hug, Alice.
Come on, Alice.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
Let's talk to her. Let's calm her down.
Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy.
I bet.
I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
Where's she at? Where's Alice at? She's right there. Talk.
You know what happened back there, don't you?
Oh.
You know, but you don't want to tell me?
Let it go. She doesn't want to talk, she doesn't want to talk, so let's just talk to Adam. Where's Adam at? That's Luther. Let's talk to Luther.
I hope Rose gets back soon.
Carol, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Alice.
Not now, Luther.
The police. It's the police. What are we gonna do? And they know we're here. We have to open the door. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it.
Let's just hide the evidence really quickly. Don't panic. Now let's open the door.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No. No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
Alice.
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
Do you have any androids here?
No.
No, there are no androids here.
Don't move!
No, Luther!
Fuck. Did Luther die? I gotta restart this shit if Luther dies. Yeah, I gotta restart this shit. I'm sorry, but I gotta do it. I can't let Luther die. So I gotta talk to Luther and make him go upstairs before I answer the door. Chapters.
Accessing the story chart.
Pirates Cove, the bridge. This will be it. Let's just start it over. Yeah, we will. Just save it. Let's just save it. Let's overwrite it. I'll make him go upstairs. Not having Luther die. He's too good of a father for that. Turn the fan on, it's so hot in here. Oh yeah.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
Do you think we can trust him?
I don't have a choice.
My choices will be similar, but
come in.
I'm gonna talk to Adam instead of Luther.
What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
Good girl, Alice. Good girl. If they have any clothes or anything for her, but they don't. Again.
I'm fine, Gar. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
We need rest. Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Maybe it's a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Maybe they just need time to understand what we really are.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Optimistic. You can't be negative
One day we will.
when it comes to her. She's still a little kid, she'll take it
I don't know what
personal.
you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
Sleep tight, Alice. I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Get some sleep. And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me.
He's so cute. Luther's so cute.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara. So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Let's be sincere with her. We gotta tell her the honest truth.
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
Rose.
You and your son live here alone.
My husband passed away 2 years ago. Adam and I, we've just been trying to scrape by. We grow vegetables to sell at the market. We'll never be rich, but there's always food on the table.
We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
I don't know how to thank you. Alice wouldn't have survived another night outdoors.
I just try to lend a helping hand when I can.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We have no choice.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what.
No matter what. That's a good fucking song.
You've got to help us.
Let the best man win.
Rose, come quickly.
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down.
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Let's let them be.
I'm so sad.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
Better cheer him up.
Come on, Alice.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm
I
fine.
want to stay strong for Alice. No matter what.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
Are you okay, Rose? I gotta kind of smooth things over. And bridge the gap between them.
Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. but he's a fine boy.
Yeah.
I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight.
It must feel bad.
You stay here. I won't be long.
Oh shit, I got tears in my eyes. Ugh. See upstairs, everybody's upstairs. Leave Adam alone, but it says talk to Adam. Adam's father. Oh, he came down. So we check on Alice and then talk to... Well, so let's read this just so we get... World War III. Who would win it? If fighting does break out in the Arctic, who's going to win? America has less access to the area, but it's surrounded by allies. Russia has a head start on technology there. Their androids can work in sub-zero conditions. The US Navy is stocked with Trojan and CyberLife units, which are specially adapted for marine combat, where the Russians have invested heavily in ice cutter units, capable of forging new paths through the solid ice. Both armies seem evenly matched, and Harry Graydon, president of the World Council of Territorial Disputation, has described both US and Russian claims to Arctic territory as equally tenuous and equally cynical. A spokesperson for the UN has also commented on the neck-and-neck nature of Arctic competition. The fact that forces are so evenly balanced is just one more reason why conflict must be avoided at all costs. This is a war that everybody would lose. Treat yourself. That's Kara's model. They're selling Kara's model, selling like hotcakes.
The police! It's the police! What are we gonna do? They know we're here.
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide.
Open the door.
Upstairs.
I knew this was gonna happen.
Come on, Alice.
I knew it.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No?
No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
Alice.
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
Do you have any androids here?
No.
No, there are no androids here.
Thanks. What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids,
He's tired.
He needs a rest. He's been working in the garden all day.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening. Is somebody else in the house?
A little Andreessen.
It's nothing. The washing machine. It's an old model. It makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, Adam.
Makes a terrible racket. That's a good excuse for all the noise.
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
It's Rose.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
After the next one, I will get off.
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you dare—
That's enough!
I'd rather have Josh as a companion than North, to be honest.
And now what are we gonna do?
I could be a gay robot.
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m. No violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
I've been waiting a long time for this. Look, this way, quick! It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
The store's over here. That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for?
We're gonna sweep the plaza. Make sure we're not disturbed.
And how do you want to deal with the shop window?
Not now, 1 problem at a time.
Okay, now what's next?
A surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
Too far. Would be too far again.
didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out.
Marcus!
You're free.
Analyze the store window. Scope the area.
You're free. Exactly what we need to ram the store. You're free now.
You're free.
There. Nobody should bother us now. You see the alarm system?
There's cameras. Don't find network.
Found it.
You can do dishes.
I'll do my dishes.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Bang.
Nice job, Marcus.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
Okay, let's go get the truck.
Oh, not through here.
What are we waiting for? Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out. I wonder what you'd do without me.
What a bitch.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise. I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
You don't have to obey them. You're free. My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them. Or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
I'm with you.
Then follow me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
I'm going pacifist. We gotta stay loyal to the humans, but like, also fight for the androids at the same time. Heck.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes and
They're
our
doing
rights.
what you do, Marcus.
Together,
Lead and they'll
we
follow.
can live in peace and
No. Pack the buses. Move on road.
I'll help you.
Attack it. Not destroying anything except the things that have androids in them. Android Nation. Kiosk.
Marcus! Violence is the only language humans understand.
And I want them to understand, but I do not want to start a war.
They won't listen if they're not afraid.
Then they won't have a choice.
There's one piece. Planets races. I think he'll survive that fall, dude. Not smoke bombing it.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
We'll resort to violence in the end, don't you worry. But like...
North!
North. You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
We don't kill people. Sometimes you have no choice. This is one of the times where you have a choice in the matter. You don't kill them.
They killed our people, Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
No, they don't.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
Spare.
An eye for an eye, the world goes blind.
We won't punish a crime with another crime.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
They twist it. They twist it. Okay, that's the last of this. But like, I might be on this again like tonight, just to make up for the nights I didn't do it. But yeah, I will see you all later.